Hey, what's up, North County? I'm your host, Randy Doty, and today we are talking California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant with the Queen, Skye Davis. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
It's so fun coming here. We love it.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad you say that. So, congratulations again.
Thank you.
And so, what was this? What was this year like for you? Was it just
Oh my
mind
gosh.
blowing?
Magical. I mean, I've been going to the fair since I was so little. I've lived here my entire life. And being behind the scenes, my gosh, there's nothing to describe it. It's so fun. It's a whole new experience.
What inspired you to go for the crown, the coveted Queen crown at the California Mid-State Fair?
Yeah, so I remember being a little girl walking around the fairgrounds like with my parents, and I could look up and see those signs everywhere. Huge, massive signs of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. It's like, "Oh my gosh, I want to be in a beautiful crown and with flowers and everything." And I was like, that's when it started when I was little. I was like, "Oh, I would love to do that." And then Megan Pagnini, who I met her when I was maybe 10 through a small acting thing that we did. And like when I saw someone I knew do it, I was like, maybe I could actually do this. And I talked to my dad about it, and he was like, yeah, go for it. This would be awesome. You've talked about doing it when you were little. Do it now.
What kind of things did you prepare to in your mind to go for the crown?
The number one thing that comes to mind, I've never, ever, ever done archery in front of anyone other than my dad. Just because that was just our thing. We just did that by ourselves, like at home. Maybe we'd go down to Slow to the archery place down there. But I've never gotten up on a stage and shot in front of people. That was nerve-wracking. I practiced every single day for months leading up.
But what about the speech? Were you okay with that?
Yeah, so I love talking to people. I was definitely new to interviews, but so I was a senior in high school, so I was getting into schools around the same time I was applying for scholarships and this pageant. So I had just had an interview with Stanford before we started practicing our interview skills. So I had a little bit of interview like knowledge going into it. So I felt pretty good, but oh my gosh, I had to refine it when I came to the pageant.
So looking back on that experience before the pageant, and you had the judges because you didn't know who the judges were. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Until the night of. And so when you looked down in there and you saw the judges panel, did you recognize some of the people that you had some maybe good, maybe bad experiences with? You're like, oh no.
No, I mean, it is a small town. It is a small town, but you do meet the judges at the luncheon, which is the day before, and you get to sit down and have lunch with them. You get to meet them. You get to hear their life stories. Krista Sabin was somebody that I did recognize. I know her kids. She's come over. I think we might have gone to the same school at some point. But no, never a feeling like, oh no, not this person. Like once you meet the judges, it's like, oh, it's nice to see their faces when you get down there. Because it's like, oh, I met you. I learned about your family. I learned about what made you a judge and what brought you here today. And it's great to see a familiar face. And it's like, these people are just wanting to see you. They're not judging you and critiquing you on the harshest things ever. No, they just want to see you be your best.
So you wake up last year, day of the pageant, had your, walk through the day before, which we were there and we got to see that. What's going through your mind when you wake up that morning?
Oof. Oh my gosh. That morning I was like, okay, no more funny business. It's time to kill it. It's time to get up there and be your best self. Because when am I ever going to have an opportunity like this again? I got to give it my all. I got to show up and I got to show out.
And what did you think of the pageant once it started getting going?
Oh my gosh, it was fast. I know Amelia said this, but it was fast. It was like, okay, because I think I was in the middle of the lineup. So I was like, okay, I have a little bit of time. This is where I want to be. I can just do some deep breaths. It's like, oh, and now I'm on. It was like no time at all.
And you had a lot of people out in the crowd that
I did.
Was on your side.
I did, and I'm very, very grateful. I had so many friends. All my family came. It was so nice to like see all my most loved people in my life show up to support me.
What was it like when you were crowned queen?
Oh my gosh, I will remember this moment forever. I remember they called my name and I felt like a sunbeam. This sounds so dramatic, but I promise this is how I felt. A sunbeam of light came onto my face, and I was like, oh my God. And I felt all the warmth and the smile and the love from my dad. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm going to get teary eyed just thinking about it now. It was the most beautiful, amazing moment I could even describe. It was just like, I could feel how proud he was.
That's awesome. How long did it take and sink in before you were like going, I am the queen of the California Mid-State
Yeah,
Fair?
I mean, well, we practiced it the day before. If you get crowned queen, you got to come up and you got to start waving. You got to take your flowers, you got to get crowned, and it's like, go. So it's like not a lot of processing time. I had that moment, and then Megan crowned me, and I was just so emotional. You can see it in the video. I was shaking. I was a little bit of a mess there, but I had to snap right into it and start my wave, start my smile.
So they prepare you, everybody, to win. And it's like, okay, there's no emotional meltdowns or anything like that. It's you guys are ready to rock and roll.
I mean, I do remember Courtney telling us, if your name gets called, you cannot be like, like you have to have a little emotion. But I mean, you don't need to get coached on how to react to winning a pageant. It's very natural.
Right.
I didn't think I'd react the way I did. I was freaking out.
That's funny. So we talked about what inspired you last year, but what was going through your mind when your name was announced? What was the first thought?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so leading up to this, I was like, I heard Morgan, and immediately I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for them. But I was like, if I didn't get those two, there's no way, you know? Like, I was like, okay, I was fully expecting to hear another name, and I was so happy for them. And then to hear mine, I was just shocked and so confused that I had no other reaction but to just start like, oh my gosh, I was shaking.
Because you're retracing everything through your mind your whole night.
Yeah.
You know, your talent, your speech, your evening gown, and everything. In your mind, did everything play out as perfect as you could get it?
I was so happy with how the talent portion went. Oh my gosh, I was nervous for that. The talent portion, because at the dress rehearsal, I shot the door. I shot the door, and I shot the door twice.
Really?
Yeah. It was a bad look, and I was nervous. It's the day before the pageant. You can't shoot the door in the pageant. And I remember my first shot as clear as day. My first shot on pageant night was a bullseye. And I was like, oh, I've got this. This is going to be great. Yeah. And like the final question, that was a tough one. If I could go back and change anything, I would have changed my final question. I didn't like my response. But yeah, I mean, I was just shocked.
So the night of, you guys are walking around. You're the queen. You have
Yeah.
your courts with you. What was that experience like?
Oh my goodness. You're like, you feel like the prettiest pony. I'm parading around and I'm just like, wow, like I did it. And like everyone's turning heads, clapping, congratulations, congratulations. I think I might have gotten a happy birthday. But you know what?
Because of the tiara?
Yeah, the crown and the sash. But I mean, it was like no other, because the moment you win, you're taking photos. It's photo after photo after photo. And I had so many of my loved ones come. I didn't get a lot of photos with them. And so they were all waiting for me out on that main walkway. So it was like we're walking to get to Florida. Yeah, Florida. I always say Florida and they make fun of me. But we were on our way and we had to make very minimal stops. I have a lot of pictures with my friends. It's like a drive-by smile.
You're like, hi.
Yeah, I'm
See
like,
you
oh,
later.
okay, gotta go. But yeah,
Did they
fun.
follow you behind like your friends and family, like
Yeah,
walking around the fair?
I think my family did follow behind me. My mom's just like that. I love her dearly, but she's always right by my side. And yeah, I got to see all my friends. I mean, they were up to their own things, but yeah.
Any funny stories from the last year walking around all 13? How many nights is there? 13,
Oh my gosh,
14
I think
years?
it's 12.
We'll
12 nights.
We'll just go with 12.
Yeah.
Any funny experiences?
Oh my gosh. So many. There's countless funny experiences. I will say on that first night at Florida. Yes,
Florida.
I'm getting a thumbs up. At Florida, we were in the pit. I'm in my gown and my crown, and I'm just like riding all these highs, and we're in the pit, and I'm like, oh wow, ooh, like everyone's like going crazy. And I remember he goes, can I get all the ladies up on the stage? The ladies go, and the ladies are having fun, and then they come off. Can I get all the guys on the stage? Oh my gosh, it was like a tsunami of just sweaty dudes running at us. And I thought these were my final moments because I saw this giant guy jump over the fence that I was like safely behind and just jump straight over me, and someone pulled me out of the way. But that was a scary moment.
So they went up on stage with
Yeah.
Flow Rider?
Yeah, I think so. I think he called people up for, how he is.
Oh,
He's
really?
just having a good time. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I already know this answer, but who is your favorite artist to meet?
Okay, ready? This is gonna be crazy because everyone else said it, but it's gotta be Kojo. It's gotta be Kojo. Cody Johnson was, oh my gosh, the sweetest man. So kind. It's just, it's like when you meet someone who talks so much about love and kindness and is always talking about being your best. Like, I love his songs, I love his message, and to meet him and for him to stick true to that and really be the embodiment of everything he talks about. Oh my gosh.
And he rodeoed
Amazing.
with your dad.
Oh, no,
Is that
no.
right? Is that wrong?
So we have one of my dad's really, really good friends. He did rodeo with him.
Okay.
He's from Arizona. He's the best. Uncle Dave, if you're watching, I'll send this to him. But yeah, so he gave him a call before I met him and was like, "You're about to meet my niece."
Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, so last year was your first rodeo.
Yeah.
We talked about
that
that.
was in fact my first rodeo. Oh my gosh. When I went up to school, all I could think about was, oh man, I can't wait to go to my next rodeo. It was so fun.
So
I
I'd
loved
asked
it.
you a question about riding a horse. Did you have that experience this year?
Oh, let's see. I mean, I've rode horses a lot growing up. So I've done that like on my own time with my family. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything crazy, like I haven't barreled or roped or anything.
Did
but
you hit any more rodeos?
I haven't this year, not yet. I will. I will this year at the fair. I'm definitely getting my ticket.
So, what do you hope people remember you most about the being a queen for the California Mid-State Fair?
I hope that people can remember the way that I was able to kind of persevere through a really hard time. I think being from a small county, a lot of people know what's happened to me and my family. And I think that was also a really big part of why I wanted to pursue this pageant, because there was a lot going on, but I needed something to be a drive for me and to push me. And I want people to remember me as a queen that was able to push through hard times and still come out with a smile.
And what was your most rewarding experience being the California Mid-State Fair queen?
Oh my gosh, the most rewarding, I mean, all of it. This entire experience has been magical, the most rewarding. I think just seeing the kids and seeing people come up to you and girls look at you and go, I want to be just like you. It's like, oh, you want to melt. That has to be the most rewarding, is just seeing those girls.
And you got to implement your kindness corner this year.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me about that.
Okay, so I'm a really big advocate for mental and like physical well-being, and I mean, I have been going to the fair for a while, and as we all know, Paso gets hot. The fair can be a lot. It can be just a little too much at times, and I feel like one thing that I wanted to see more from the fair was some grace and some a place for people to really find that moment to sit down from being overwhelmed with everything going on. Especially if you've got kids. On Kids Day, they're going crazy. Parents are more than welcome to join us at the Kindness Corner. You know, it's open for everyone on any type of day that they like just need a moment.
Now I know you had a budget for that.
Yeah.
So how did you implement the budget for
Yeah.
the kindness corner?
So I'm granted a $1,000 budget through the fair to bring this to life, and I'm using that money to go towards my supplies. I want to have food, I want to have water, coloring books, seats, and just like signage, and just have people know like this is where you can be to relax, you know?
Looking back over the last year, what were some of the events that stand out the most to you?
Oh my gosh. Events that stood out the most to me. Oh, I mean, the fair itself, that was like a huge, like everything happened in those 12 nights. Just bang, bang, bang. That was like, I can't even go into detail. I'd be talking for hours, but that was amazing. The riding, the fire engines, yeah, the fire trucks with Santa, that was so fun. Me and Morgan were running on there. I think Amelia might have been out of town, but that was amazing and so fun. The teddy bear tea, like I could just go on and on and on. Oh, Pioneer Day. I've always wanted to be in the Pioneer Day parade. I watch it every year with my family, and so getting to be in that was amazing.
And the Pioneer Games.
Oh my
Did you guys
gosh.
get to go to that?
I don't think we got to go this year.
And they should
but
put you in it.
I would love to be in the Pioneer Games. That would be fantastic.
How do you think this experience has changed you as a person over the last year?
Man, I feel like it's made me stronger, and it's made me really understand the importance of community and being able to be like this role model in the place that I've lived my entire life has really changed the way that I carry myself and the expectations that I hold myself to.
That's awesome. What kind of advice would you give to the potential queen that you're going to be passing the crown to this year?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think my piece of advice would be show up on time. Would be show up on time.
We already know who doesn't.
Our queen and court can all take the fault, I believe. I think showing up on time, staying true to your commitments, and man, have fun. Enjoy every moment. It's fleeting. Everything in this life is fleeting, and when you have an opportunity like this to be something really, really great, just take it and do the most you can with it.
Is there anything that you wanted to accomplish as a queen this past year that there just wasn't enough time or it just didn't pan out for you?
Yeah, what I really, really wanted to do was I wanted to go to the high schools in person, make a difference, tell the girls, hey, like, if I can do this, you can do it too. Like we can all, like, I really wanted to make that connection in person, but with school, it was just impossible. You can't be in two places at once.
Do you think the directors of the pageant can do anything differently to make it better or more enticing or, better for the participants?
I think that Courtney has done a really, really good job this year adapting to the like social media needs. I think that businesses can really thrive when you get into touch with the social media market. Because that's where you're going to see all the young kids. That's where they get all their media from. I think if we could implement more of that social media, more posting, which is a lot of time, a lot of commitment. I mean, if it's like a full-time job, I think that would really grow the pageant.
Now, did you guys have to do posting? I mean, could you
Yeah.
did you guys have access to the pages as if you were, I guess, the directors?
Yeah, so I get to have that password and account. I mean, you can go check the California Mid-State Fair pageant Instagram. I've got a couple reels in there. Pretty proud of. I'm getting into my editing, expertise.
Learning all that stuff?
I'm learning all the stuff.
Did you do any fun ones?
There's a couple fun ones. I got into sound effects, actually. So, I mean, you'll see on the newest reel, there's some sound effects in there.
So when does that password get changed?
I don't think it exactly gets changed, but I think when it comes to the next queen, we can grant her the password, and now she gets to make fun Instagram reels.
So how does this work for you? So that the night of, you're there, like the girls said, that you guys are kind of helping with the props and stuff like that, and then you have to relinquish the crown,
right?
At that point, right?
Yes. So the crown, it's a new crown every year, so we get to keep.
You get to keep that one.
Yes, we get to keep these
All
as our
diamonds,
memento.
worth a lot of money, right?
Oh, absolutely. And we get to crown the next girl, so I'll crown the next queen, and so on and so forth. And yeah, you just get to be there and stand behind her and just, give her all the love and just I'm so excited.
So a year later, how did your friends receive you as the California Mid-State Fair queen?
I mean, it was very funny going to college. My first year of college, this is people meeting me for the first time. They go to my Instagram, they're like, "What's this? Why do you have a crown and a sash on? What is all of this?" And like going through my tags, like, you have the queen of something? So that was like,
You didn't
fun
wear that to your first day at school?
No, you can't take the crown or the sash with you if you go to college.
Oh, really? It has to stay in the box?
It has to stay in the box at home.
Is it under a light?
I mean,
Your mom put it under a light on the dining room table or in the...
No, not quite. It is living in the living room, actually, so that everyone can see and I don't lose it.
What's one thing that you're going to miss the most?
I'm going to miss my girls. I'm going to miss the court. We had such a good time together, and, like, we all got school, and these are two very smart ladies, so they're going to be driven and going in our own directions. But, yeah, I'm going to miss the girls. It's been so much fun.
Well, corn dogs or cinnamon rolls?
Cinnamon rolls.
Wow, sounds like it's a favorite.
Oh my gosh, the old-fashioned cinnamon rolls. We went to Pismo yesterday, and I've got cinnamon rolls sitting on my kitchen counter.
Carnival rides or livestock barns?
I did show pigs. I was a part of the 4-H family. I love you guys so much. Carnival rides.
Morning person or night owl?
Oh, always been a night owl, but I'm making that transition. Turning in, I promise.
You're getting older.
I'm getting older.
Yeah.
I mean, working in my mom's office, I gotta be there bright and early, so I am now a morning person.
Makes the night owl part kind of a little bit smaller.
No longer.
What celebrity would you love to see at the fair?
Oh my gosh. I mean, last year we got to meet so many amazing people. We got to meet so many amazing celebrities. At the fair this year, I'd love to meet Chris Stapleton, but he's not quite a part of the fair. I'm excited to see Treaty Oak Revival. That I don't even need to meet them. I just need to sit there and listen to their songs. I love
So the Treaty Oak Revival.
Yeah.
There's a song
Yeah.
that if you go any of their concerts that whatever the song is, it's like a beer wash. Everybody's throwing beers during this one specific song that they sing. So obviously you don't know what that is.
I don't know about this.
Are you going to go to the concert?
Well, yes, I am. But now should I bring a poncho?
From what I understand, yes.
Okay. Morgan, I see Morgan nodding in the back. Morgan, he knows about this.
So she knows about this.
Boomtown. Boomtown.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait for that song.
All right.
Everybody's
be ready.
gonna have
I'll bring
a full
an
beer.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't wear the crown. Can you wear the crown?
No, I don't think so.
That's it.
Mm-mm.
After this, you're done.
Yep, I'm done.
Awesome. Last one. Finish this sentence. You know you're from the Central Coast when?
You know you're from the Central Coast when you see people walking around in boots and tank tops.
You're not wrong. Or up at school with the Templeton Market shirt on.
Or with the Templeton Market shirt in Berkeley, California. What the? That was just such a new thing for me. Walking into my sociology class, I'm like, Templeton Market? Do you know those mojos? Like I know those mojos? Come on now.
That's awesome. Well, Skye, thanks again for coming on. You represented
us.
well for the California Mid-State Fair, and I'm sure it's going to be hard to pass along that crown, but you're a great advocate and a great role model for the girls coming up.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Kindness Corner.
Thanks. We'll see you there.
Yeah, for sure. I might be one of the parents over there. Now the grandpas.
I'll save you a coloring book.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on.
Okay, thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Don't miss the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant coming up June 15th. Starts at 6 o'clock. And entry to the fair, July 15th. Sorry, July 15th. And you don't want to miss this because it's going to be a great evening. We're going to be broadcasting. It's going to have a lot of fun. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, MGP Coatings, 1776 Roofing and Gutter, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borehome and Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Angela Hicks Port Photography, Airflow Filter Services, Atascadero Chamber, and Templeton Heating and Air. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you July 15th.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with Roof Max. We'll fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.